structure, low blood volume. What starts us off? Our kidney produces what? Renin. Okay, so come on over, kidney. There you go. You can stop right there. Okay, come over just a little tad so everybody can get it. There you go. All right. And then what other structure in our body? What we're starting off now. What other structure in our body is going to secrete something? The liver is going to secrete a free enzyme called angiotensinogen. So y'all kind of get together real tight. You're going to get together in the body to form what? Angiotensin 1. Angiotensin 1. Okay? Now, to keep that from happening, my beta blocker, I want my beta blocker to go between the kidney and the the kidney and the liver. The beta blocker, remember we talked about yesterday, I'll go out on the board again, but remember we talked about yesterday, the nephron of the kidney has a little structure called Bowman's capsule. Okay? And what type of cells, what were the name of those cells in that capsule? Macula densa. Macula densa. I'll write on the board again for you guys if you don't have any notes. Well, beta blockers stop the action of macula densa. That's what stops the process. So that's our first stop to the madness. We give our patient a beta blocker. It stops the action of macula densa, and if it stops the action of macula densa, what is the kidney not going to produce? Renin. We're not going to have renin production. Our beta cells are going to be suppressed all over our body, and our kidney, where you going? You going away? Because we got something for you too. All right? So our kidneys are not going to produce the renin. That's the first stop to the madness, okay? Have you heard of the blood pressure medicine called metoprolol? Or low pressure is the brand name. So beta blockers, N-N-L-O-L. Law. Write this down for next semester, and the semester after that, and the semester after that, and the rest of your nursing life. You need to know that beta blockers have that ending and what they do. Okay? J. Cole says that we need to give patients with heart failure a beta blocker. Okay? We have to give them a beta blocker unless otherwise contraindicated. Beta blocker is the first blood pressure medicine that we prescribe unless otherwise contraindicated, because it stops this madness called the Raas system. All right? Now, say it gets past this point and the beta blocker still doesn't help. Because how many of you know patients are on more than one? Okay? Well, then we can keep going. That Raas system is hard-headed, so it wants to keep going. All right? So angiotensin 1 is still going to be made, right? Okay? So where's my lungs? Where are my lungs? Because the angiotensin 1 is still traveling on into the lungs, right? And it's going to convert to what? Angiotensin 2. But how can I stop that madness? An ACE inhibitor. So come on, ACE inhibitor, and get between the lungs and angiotensin 2. Between there. Because you're going to stop the conversion of angiotensin 2. An ACE inhibitor stops the conversion of angiotensin 1 to angiotensin 2 in the lungs. Okay? How many of you heard of an ACE cough? Patients taking ACE inhibitors coughing all the time. I was once coughing all the time. Well, now I know why. I know. Okay? It's the ACE inhibitor because the action is taking place in the lungs. All right? right, so we gotta switch that to something else, but anyway, that's what I want you to know about that, it's preventing that conversion, all right? So, there's our two blood pressure medicines right there, trying to stop the what? The madness of the Raas system, okay? So, say it still doesn't stop, it's really one of those hard heads, okay? Angiotensin 2 has been formed, okay? Come on over, sartan. Sartan is another blood pressure medicine that we can add to the madness. The nickname is ARBs, okay, angiotensin receptor blocker, or angiotensin 2 alpha blocker, okay, or sartans. All of these names mean the same. You'll see them in different, literatures with different names and whatever. They're all the same. Sartans or angiotensin 2 blockers to block that action of angiotensin 2 going to the adrenal cortex. So come on over adrenal cortex. Okay? Angiotensin 2 doesn't make it to the adrenal cortex, okay? That particular class of drugs will stop that action. Okay, does anybody know the name of a sartan, our pharmacology students? Huh? Very good. Very good. Alarise. She said losartan potassium. Cozar is the brand name. Mycardis is another brand name. Okay, very good. Okay, Sortan is in the name of the generic product. Okay, for the ACE inhibitors, anybody know a name? Lisinopril, very good. Another real popular ACE inhibitors. They all end in pril. Enalapril or Vasotec. Those drugs, okay? ACE inhibitor. All right? So, say the madness is still going on. Still going on. I'm just talking about the Raas system now, okay? Because we can use this drug in other instances. But in the Raas system, everything makes it on back over to the kidneys, right? Okay? So I want to inhibit the action of aldosterone that's doing what? Retaining water and sodium. I want that off my body. What can I give? A diuretic. So come on over, diuretic. Give me a name of one. Lasix. Very good. Lasix is going to stop the action of aldosterone from telling our body to hold on to the water and sodium, and we're going to pee it off with a diuretic. Now, can we be on more than one diuretic? Yes. Okay. What diuretic? We talked about Lasix yesterday. With that diuretic, what electrolyte are we going to monitor for? Potassium. Potassium. Okay? So potassium is coming out of the cell. It's being peed off. What wants to take the place of it? Sodium. Yes, you got it. Very good. Okay. I think that's it on that. Okay? Give your